Hi there, this is Jen, and thanks so much for stopping by the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel today. Today I'm making a really quick, clean and simple card. So this is going to be a one-layer card. So we're going to do a little bit of masking. I am using mainly the Dog Days set from Paperie Ink, which is in the Not Too Shabby shop. And I'm also using a few supplies from my stash, this birthday set with a die and a stamp. And so I went ahead and I used the die to cut out the word birthday. And I arranged the cute little puppies from the Papery Ink stamp set around that birthday die. I'm going to go ahead and stamp those up. And I've already created some masks for those images. And when you are doing masking, you just want to remember that the image that you want in the front, you're going to stamp and mask first. I always have to kind of think about that before I do it to make sure that I'm doing it how I want my images laid out. So I went ahead and I stamped those first and added the masks for those images. And now I'm going to take some of these Catherine Pooler inks and stamp up the birthday stamp. And so I'm using some Tiki Torch on the bottom, and then I will go ahead and grab that All That Jazz ink from Catherine Pooler as well. And I'll stamp those up a few times to make sure that I get a good impression. And this stamp coordinates because it has the birthday stamp, and then it has a separate stamp that says happy, but on the birthday stamp it's got kind of like a blank area where you can go ahead and stamp the happy portion in a different color. And so I'm going to go ahead and place that right over those blank letters, and then take a little bit of a VersaFine black and get that happy stamped. And then for the background, I am using the Sunburst stencil from my stash. I have left the masks in place, and then the die that I used to get my placement that says birthday, that I used to get my placement for the images, I'm going to go ahead and set that back down. I did add a little bit of temporary adhesive to that so it wouldn't move around, and then I will place the stencil on top, and then I'm using this really pretty yellow ink to make some sun rays. And then one of the funnest things about masking is, especially when you're using a lot of color, is to see the image underneath that mask. This turned out really cool, though. I'm going to save this birthday die and use it for another project because I really love the way that the Sunburst stencil looks on that die cut. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull those masks off to reveal the cute little critters. And I did the Copic coloring off screen, but I went ahead and used my Copic markers to color up these images, and then used a scalloped die from my stash, and I'm going to go ahead and mount that onto a piece of yellow cardstock. And that's going to finish off my card for today. I do have another masked card, clean and simple, on my channel if you want to go ahead and check that out. But this is the second in that series. And so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and check out the links below if you're interested in this cute stamp set. And thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon.